folks, and welcome to another video. This is the seventh take on this. I was trying to be clever earlier, but I've decided to call it a day at that for today because I've run into a bit of a mental block. I think it's because I'm waiting to hear from a consultant this afternoon, going to ring me. Anyway, I wanted to talk about my planning for my new life on the narrowboat and tell you a bit about what I've been researching and some of the things on my list. I've got a list here, by the way. Is solar power, lithium batteries, portable generators, super quiet diesel generators, internet, i.e. 4G, 5G, vlogs, books, magazines, heat on a narrowboat, tech, and oh yes, turbines. Has anyone got anything to say about turbines on a boat? I've only come across it once in my research where there was a package including the whole solar panel setup and a turbine, and I just wanted to know what your thoughts are. I haven't gone any further to research it. I'm assuming that the turbine must either collapse or must be able to take and must have a quick release mechanism for when you're going through canals, but if you can fill me in on that, that would be appreciated. Oh, before I forget, big thank you to all the new subscribers. I'm pretty overwhelmed that we've got, what, 110 new members. It's unbelievable, really, in less than a week. So when I actually get onto the into the Marina and that, it should be lots of fun. I hope you stick with me. As you can see, I'm not that good at fluent speaking like some vloggers, but that's partly down to being out of practice the last 2 or 3 years, I suppose. I've not done that much filming, and it's one of those things where you get used to it the more you do it. And there was a time with my gardening ones I was doing maybe 2 or 3 videos a day. So, but anyway, I'm doing my best, and hopefully things can only get better. Right, so what about heat on a canal boat? Have you ever, this is both for those thinking about one and for those who already live on boats. Any feedback on how to keep cool? We hear a lot about how to keep hot, but what about cool? I might be wrong, but I'm assuming that they get very hot. So I'd love to know, because nobody really talks about it in the videos what I've been watching. So I'd like to know more about that, because I'm one of these who likes to be organised. I like to plan, and if I need to accommodate that as well into my plans for power for the boat, then so be it. Right. Is there any live chats going on for people in the canal world, I wonder? Anyone maybe in Leicestershire is interested in, having some chats, I mean, on my gardening one, it's me who does the talking and everyone else just replies with text. Let me know if that interests you, or even if there's somebody else who's not shy and wants to join in and on a live video. I found that in the past when we've tried it with several people it can get a bit complicated, but then again there is things like Zoom and that which I've not really used, to be honest. I had to play with it once, but other than that, no. So yeah, let me know. We can see whether that's something we can get going. What else? Oh, my art, folks. I was trying to be clever this morning. I was going to show you a greeting card which I'd just done of Foxton Locks. It's a watercolour effect. I think you've seen it on my artwork on the channel and that, but I've had a couple of sales, so I did one of those, but I thought I'd be able to show it side by side with a video, but I'm having problems with the audio. It's just not on my webcam, it's just not syncing with the picture, and it's got me beat at the minute. Whether this is that mental block, and I know it's got to be tied into something to do with the PAL and the American system, and because one's 25 and one's 30 frames per second, but no matter what I try, it just doesn't seem to work properly. Hence, I'm on the old camcorder at the minute. I say old, it's probably well, it is old. Might be about 7 years old. Maybe older, maybe 8. But anyway, I can see the little square following my face, so yeah, it's not too bad. I have actually got another one which I haven't used yet. I bought it as an emergency one because I did have a habit at one time of dropping things. This one had been dropped a couple of times when I was doing my morning walks, which I was filming, listening to the owls and that was lovely. And the cheaper one, which I started out with, yeah, that had a lot of knocks. This one, it was just the once when it fell, and at that point it wasn't on soft ground, it was on the pavement. So, but anyway, it still works. When it finally stops, then I'll swap to the other one. Can use the phone as well, but I prefer a standalone. I've been thinking about one of those proper vlogging ones. It will make it easier for different situations, and just to have it set up, you know. And I could use it from outside as well. I've watched the feedback, and it's meant to be good for you know, close-ups of flowers and that as well. I mean, I have got a dedicated macro lens for the SLR, but that's not always something what you've got with you, whereas a small camera and that you could carry around in your jacket pocket in the winter months, or say autumn onwards, probably get in your trouser pocket at times. They're that small these days. So yeah, it's alright. I'm just looking. What's that? Oh, it's my hand. It's because I'm sitting in the settee. Anyway, I've been apart from all this research, I've obviously been doing a little bit of packing as well, getting ready, you know, putting things into plastic boxes and that. So, because I've got a lot of art and craft stuff, I'm giving away a lot, but I am still keeping loads, enough to keep me going for years. And I've actually got stuff what I first bought, equipment, when I was 15 years old, 40 years ago. That's amazing, isn't it? And yeah, so I'm working on some of the sheets and things and towels and stuff at the minute, but yeah, I get tired out easily. Just got to keep checking on the time. As I say, I've got somebody ringing me, a consultant, hour and a half's time. So, I think that's about covers what I wanted to say, folks. And, oh no, there's one other thing. Vlogs. I found a lot of nice video vlogs on the YouTube, you know, to do with canals and that. I just wondered if there was any which you can suggest. That would be good. I think we'll probably find things which not everyone's found. I think I've subscribed to most of the common ones, but I'm sure there's probably more which I've missed. So love to hear if you've got any suggestions. And I think we'll leave it at that. And I think I'm hoping to do another video from the Marina showing where I'll be situated on there, the boat, when I get one. Still no more news on the selling of the bungalow. I've got to have a word with the neighbour to see whether his daughter's managed to get a mortgage. However, my cousin is also interested in it, so, and that's before even advertising with her estate agent. So hopefully they'll be able to get a quick sale and get sorted with a boat in the next couple of months or so. Although I think there's more chance of maybe having the bungalow sold in that time than there is maybe getting a boat. So I may have to, well, I don't know, I've got a lady with me, so it makes it a bit more awkward. I either have to find a hotel which will let lady and I in, or I suppose there's the car or the tent. I don't really know if there's another option open to us. It's a shame, but I'm, you know, I'm prepared for that. So I'm not going to let it concern me. You know, as long as I've got my house, as long as I've got the bungalow sold and I've got the money for the narrowboat, then we can take it from there. That's it then, folks. I've been babbling on enough, and I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and